Okay, the stream should be back online. They said I'm
Nice
offline.
wallpaper.
Hmm?
Nice wallpaper.
Oh yeah, that's the plan I'm getting actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
private jet. Nice.
yeah. BBJ 737
Mm.
Boeing business jet.
Dang.
But I think I'll get what do you call it? What's the name of this France Airbus? Because Boeing is falling down or not falling down. I mean, they have
Mm-hmm.
economic issues. So, so I think I'll get a BBJ.
BJ. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Now this is working smoothly now. So, we are building a bingo SaaS because there's actually no credible or any interesting one that exists at the moment. Where's preview? I'm really bad at this. No, that doesn't work out.
Isn't it like sharp?
Oh yeah, sharp. Thanks. Thanks. So we're building a
There you
bingo
go.
SaaS, and the uh, because I think there should be one that actually exists. So the flow will actually be simple. So let's actually get the flow before we know what we are doing. So at first I was thinking we should have a home page and things like that, but I thought that would be really unnecessary. So instead of having an home page and things like that, and like a landing page that would tell us, this is Bingo SaaS, you can sign up, you can join it, you can things like that.
Mm-hmm.
We should just have, okay, I think I bought the site already, the domain name bingohub.io.
Okay. BingoHub.io.
Yeah.
Nice.
So instead of having that, so we'll just have a simple, this is not the schema. So we'll just have a single landing. It's not going to be a landing page. It will be a page, and we have like three buttons there that would say, this can tell us a button. So on there'll be text inside. And we have like start demo. Okay, so let me group this. Control G, 3VV. So on the main page we have one. Control Z. I want to paint the picture of what it to look like. Control Z. What the? Okay, die. Give me another one. Let's see. You're frustrating my life. So we have start demo, we have login, and we have create account. The main page we have and create account. So when you click on start demo, I need an arrow. So when you click on this guy, it take you straight to, what is it there? Wow. When you click on start demo, it takes you here. So here will be, we'll create a temporary session. So this will be the landing page. We don't have any landing page or anything. Once you go to up.io.com,
So it just
bingo.
takes us straight to the homepage with the start demo login button.
Yeah, exactly. So once you start demo, we are going to start a session. So once you start this in the back end, let's use this for process. So yeah, we're going to start a session. The details of the session will be added later. So, and here we would have the animation. Okay, this is good for animation. For this guy picking the balls. So there'll be a I want to show you how the animation would look like. New window. Okay. Bingo animation. Ball picker or number picker. Is it number? Okay, something like this. So we have like an animation of something similar.
Mm-hmm.
Copy image and let's go back to main guy. Oh, of course. Yes. So let me put this one in concept. I'll change it to just animation. Yeah, so we have an animation here. So once that thing is clicked, the animation will show it rolling and the number will be the number that is picked will be shown here. So let's say 10 and that should be bold and let's change that to 36. So I need to show the number that is picked. Do you get?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, a session has started. So when the session starts, so the from this we have a session has started. What does a session starting entails? This is more like a table actually, but I think we can use this. Once a session starts, okay, the text that's a big stuff. So once what is involved in a session starting, we generate session ID. And save it in cookie or local storage or whichever one. Which would be better? They can clear cookie, so we'll do like session storage.
Yeah, session storage seems cookies.
Yeah, they can clear cookie anytime. Or local storage. A form of storage. We decide local or session. So and this will save this in an ID in the database. So that means we have a okay. There's our schema. Let's start drawing the schema already. So we have a session table. Oh no, Z. Session table which has an ID that will be saved. But we can't just use like integer for the ID. We can, but okay, we use your ID. For that, should we prompt them to create the name when they start a demo? So they should create the name.
Name isn't like name of the game.
Yeah, no, like the name of the session. They can name the session, for example, Bonenkai or something like that.
Oh.
No. This is not 4 hours. This is for any.
Yes, yeah, that could be like company A, Bonenkai, right? I think it'll be easier for participants to know that they're actually joining in the right one.
Yeah, okay, they would control G. Exactly. So, why are you giving me. I'm gonna get angry. Fuck. What? Control G. Group these motherfuckers together. Yeah, don't stop me ever again. Yeah, so once you try to create a well, let's just leave that. Session also group and don't disturb me again. So in the process of creating a session, so we generate a session ID, but this should be number 2. We ask for name. This will be like a modal that will pop up. Modal, you enter the name of the session. And when you enter the name, we generate an ID. So in this, we also need a name.
Session is like it's like just like a game, right? It's just like a game of bingo.
Yeah, like there's this session.
Basically creating a game of bingo.
Exactly. For example, in this room they can be playing bingo. In another room they can be playing bingo. So it's like we are simulating that also. So the session of a game, for example, when you're playing soccer, a session is 90 minutes, and there are 24 people playing it. You have 12 on both sides. That's like a session. We're defining. It doesn't have to be like session in terms of, but it's actually also in terms of like when you log in and things like that.
Right.
But yeah,
so
you don't.
That's what I was just confused with.
Right? Yeah. But yeah, we are not requiring anything for you to log in because we want them to be able to try the game. So they okay, we can easily use it, but then they will have to pay when they want to increase the number of people. So this session will be limited to
maybe like 5 people.
Yes, and also this session we have to be able to know who is the owner of the session. So you have owner. You can put it to user ID.
Okay, that's true.
So if there is no user ID, then we'll create a we'll do a check. Is logged in. If it's logged in, then use user ID. If it's not, then we temporary cookie.
Okay.
Exactly. So we set a temporary cookie, and that's part of the thing we'll send to the database.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
So instead of having like a boolean to check if it's like a demo or not, we're just gonna
Y- Yeah,
in the
for
user ID column will be
session will
using
be
user ID.
used also when someone is logged in.
Right, right.
And also, session will also be, since we are not creating like different things, we are using just one session. The session will be used with no matter what it is you're doing.
Right.
So exactly. So when you create start session, we'll check, are you a user? We'll check the cookie that you have, user, or if it's a user, we'll save you as a user. If not a user, we'll save you as a temporary, as a demo version.
Okay.
So yeah. And if you're a demo version, okay, no. We have a session UID. This will be unique.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, of course, it's be unique.
Oh no, I just thought like it might be like more simple to differentiate if a session is like logged in or not by having a column like dedicated, like is demo or something. Then it'll be like a boolean true or false.
Okay, these also. Uh, uh, the thing is, if this will be linked to CV, this will be a foreign key.
Right.
So if this is empty, then we will know that it's not a user. So this can be empty actually.
Okay. Okay.
But if this is empty, okay, then we'll know it's not a user, of course.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But we need it to be able to maintain the state. So we can actually create a new. How do you add to? There's
I have no
something
idea.
you should. I've used this before. Hmm.
Oh,
Okay. We can have this also. So this will be the cookie that we saved on the browser.
okay.
So with this, we'll know if it's a demo or not.
So if it's a logged in user, it'll have a user ID, and if it's not, it'll have a guest ID.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think?
Um,
Hmm?
I guess it's fine. Oh, I don't know. Like, would the would is it weird to have like a dedicated column to check if the session is a demo or not? So like is demo column, and then if it's zero, then it's not a demo, and if it's one, then it is a demo. So that's how we differentiate it. Like a column solely for like solely for the purpose of differentiating if that session is a
Yes,
demo or not.
we can have it, but it
Mhm.
should be a repetition. Do you know why I said it? If it is demo, right?
Mhm.
So if this is empty, then it's not demo.
Right.
If guest ID is empty, then it's not demo. If guest ID is not empty, then it's demo.
But true. Okay. 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 I get it. I
Do you
get it. I get it.
get?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So for guests, like we'll still need to know who the like the admin is, even if it is a guest demo, like who the game owner is, right?
No, no,
That's
no,
what
no,
you're
no,
saying.
no, 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 no. Okay, okay. So the people that would join, we've not actually gotten to that part.
Oh, okay.
So okay, then we still have a screen, mobile device that you will scan with your camera. Let's put
Mm-hmm.
this as camera. QR scan. QR scan. Then there's this other session also that is different. Okay. So now we have session for the game session. For should we call it game session though?
Mm-hmm. Game session. I guess that's
Yeah,
more specific and explicit. I guess.
this is user. A user can create a game session. Then we have another table called participants. So they have an ID, they have a name, then there will be a session ID. There will be do you get? So when you so I'm a user in terms of I'm the HR of a company. I want to organize
Mm-hmm.
Bonenkai. I'm the HR. I want to organize Bonenkai. So I am the user. Or maybe I should put admin here if that's a little bit confusing. So I'm the admin.
Mm-hmm.
I can create a session.
Right.
And participants can participate in the session.
Mm-hmm.
So once I log into the website, the flow, I log in. I log in here. Anyone that logs in here is an admin.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And the admin can create a session. Start demo will create a session, and the session will show on a wide screen. The wide screen will have an animation that if you click on, it will display a random number.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So also so when you create a session, these are the things you do. It ask for a name, it generate a session ID, it will check if you are logged in or not. If you are logged in, it's going to save you as a user, if not as a guest. So this might not be needed at the moment. And what else? So name, admin name, there's no user ID. Uh, exactly. So name. Then another thing this will be linked to credit later. We'll deal with that later. Mhm. Username, guest ID. What else? Those are the major things.
Wait, so for participants, if there are like 100 people participating in that bingo, there's gonna be 100 records in the participants table.
Yes.
Okay.
So the session that they are joining.
Mm-hmm.
And here, duplicates. We're going to have history. And here we're going to have numbers. This should be an array. History also will be an array. Do you get? So let's go back here. So here we have a button. That will not be the position. I'm just putting this as.
Mm-hmm.
So we have here we have history. So all the numbers that have been called to be in history.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and those numbers will be saved here. Every number that's been called will be saved. 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 And this is it will be and it's this would be unique. Number cannot repeat themselves, right? In bingo.
Right. Right.
Exactly. So these numbers also they don't have to be entirely unique, but the combination must be unique.
Right.
So these numbers is so bingo. Let's check. Let's check a bingo card.
I don't understand the necessity of a participants table.
Okay, you see now. Wait a minute. After the session is over, it can be deleted. But
Like, can't the participants just hold the session ID in a local storage or something? And then
yeah,
just
they
use it
can.
by
They
a
can.
workspace?
This does not actually have to be a table, but we are still
Right.
just organizing the data structure first.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So where it to be stored might differ. Might not be a
Okay.
database. Might be
So
somewhere
not
else.
necessarily, these aren't necessarily like all tables in a database, but just like,
Yeah, these are the data structures we're using.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
So bingo card. So how many numbers do you have in a bingo card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Depends.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I
That's
have a
25. That's 24.
25 plus the free one in the middle always.
Minus the free one.
Right.
That's 24.
Mm-hmm.
So this would be 24 unique combination.
Well,
Hmm?
24 unique combinations.
Yes.
Oh, right. Oh, the numbers are the numbers in the board, right?
Yeah, the numbers there.
Okay, 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 okay.
So two people would not have the same cards.
Right.
Do you get?
Well, they can have like the same numbers, but like
Oh,
it's
the
just not on the same place on the board.
exactly. That's why I said combinations.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Combinations. Combination. That's how you put combination, not permutations. 24 unique combinations. The combinations are unique. Do you get?
Unique orders.
Yeah, combinations. That's orders are you know permutation and combinations, right? To rearrange select numbers in order for importance. You get NC
Oh.
and
Where the
combination are
order of the objects is. We just said the order of the objects
is important.
is important in
Yeah,
permutations.
in combinations.
So unique permutations, no?
Unique combinations.
Well, because the orders matter in permutations, and you can't have the same orders in two different bingo cards.
Yeah.
So you can't have. You need to have unique permutations, no? Because the orders do matter.
Yeah, that is combination.
No, it says the order doesn't matter in combinations.
Where the other is important in position, but not in combination. Okay, the collection of objects without regard of order. Okay, permutations. Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Okay. So they can have. One can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other can have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
exactly.
But both can't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that is one. Then what else? Yeah, think that should be most of it. I told you the data structure is quite easy.
It
So
is.
this. What else? Okay, let's keep drawing the flow. We'll get to it. So and here also we have uh the the name of the session. So if they wrote Bonenka, then Bonenka will appear there. Then here we have a toast, like the one that appears in what do you call this thing? What app do we gather? Do you know gather?
God, I know.
Gather, the app we use. Virtual
Oh,
office.
gather. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Gather, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
So when someone writes a comment, it appears as a toast on the left
Right,
hand
right,
corner.
right.
So when someone joins, so uh, it's right.
Love a toast. Okay.
Tomo just joined. You get?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So wait, another thing we have to put in mind is they will select language. Okay. Uh, ability to change language. Yeah. Translate. Input language. A drop down button. And in this one, it's to use the use local language. Do you get? So if Japanese is your local, all the menus will be in
Okay.
Japanese and
Yeah,
things
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Makes sense.
So this is for a participant. Control G. There. Oh fuck you! Why? Why do you have to do it like this? Ah, I give up. Use local, and also there will also be a QR code. Yeah, what can
Oh,
represent
yeah.
QR code?
QR code, right? A QR code that's storing the URL plus the session ID, right? The UID for session.
Yes. So the
Okay.
URL code, uh, QR code. So we're going to make it nice though. It's not going to be as ugly as this. And there's history. There's this person just joined. We'll add some. This animation we also have. Control Z. Command Z. Excuse me. Excuse you. Animation with sound effects. So we'll download some sound effects for that. Where's my QR code? It's gone. This thing is difficult to use. Very bad. Very bad UX. Okay, so basically, this is the screen. Then when a participant scans this QR code, so the information in the QR code will be the okay. This information will be in the QR code. Okay, we can just point to session. And once you scan, you will get access to this. You get once you scan the QR code. So that session will generate a QR code, and that would go to BingoHub.io / session / session ID.
Mm-hmm.
You get?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So once they scan, there will be another form of session. Also, there will be created. This will be for participants. And here they will ask their name. So participant. So you ask for the name of the participant. Once you enter your name and click OK, it's going to display here that this person has joined. Do you get?
Mm-hmm.
So once you scan, you go through this process, ask for your name, and we generate a participant ID. Throw it to everyone wants to store it. This one you don't have to be logged in or not, you don't really care. But what we have to, oh yeah, Control Z. We have to know if the session is a demo session. Do you get?
Right. Is that?
A session a demo session?
Mm-hmm. Then if it is, then it'll limit how many people can join.
Yeah. If session, this is why I'm thinking we have to create a participant table. Do you get? Oh, we can actually create an extra. What do you call it? We can have participants here.
Like participant number or something.
Yeah, participant ID. Do you get the number of people that the ID generated here will be sent to this place, so it will be stored in an array here. So we might not need this table. So this will just be a local storage. So the participant ID. So if it's demo, that means is user IDs. If user ID is null, someone who is logged in can also create demo. Do you know that?
Oh yeah, they can create a demo to test it out, right?
Yeah. Someone who is logged in can also create demo.
Right.
So user ID will also be here. But
we should have a use or is demo column.
Is demo column or automatically this one is demo, right?
Oh, true. Yeah.
Automatically this one is demo. So if there's a user ID, yeah, I think we should have a is demo.
Or we can just
This one, okay, let's put it automatically.
Or if is demo is redundant, we can just add the user ID to both user ID and guest ID, and then if guest ID is not null, then it'll be a demo.
No, this is automatically demo. This can even what am I saying? This is automatically demo. This can be demo if this person does not have money. So you have to pay.
Right.
For so what should the payments look like? What do you think the payment should look like?
Payment?
Yeah. So, for example, let's say we are charging. No. So, payment structure. Let's say we are charging 20 yen per participant. Do you get?
Mm-hmm.
So when they are creating a session, should we ask them to say the maximum amount of people that will be allowed?
Mm, which one would be so we can do like 20 yen per participant, or we can also do like a plan based, like up to 20 people is like, I don't know, 1,000 yen per game or something. Like a
Yeah,
plan based, like up to
yeah,
20 people is this much, up to 100 people is this much.
yes, we can also do that.
That just seems more simple, like having like 3 or 4 plans based on the number of available or like available participants.
Okay, wait. Let's say the base. This is the base fee. So let's say plans. So plan one will be what? Up.
Will be like up to like 15 people or something.
Mhm. And that would be 300 yen. Right? Hmm?
300, yeah. Isn't that pretty cheap though? I don't know.
I mean,
Is that like per game, or
yeah,
is that like
possession.
per session? Okay.
Yeah,
So if they want to play like 5 games, then it'll be 1,500 yen.
yeah.
Okay.
So how do I increase this? Okay. So what I was thinking initially is that yeah, they will just buy some credits. For
Mm-hmm.
example, they can buy, let's say, credits. They can buy 5,000 yen worth of credits.
Mm-hmm.
So for each participant that join, we remove 20 yen. For each participant that join, we remove
Oh,
20 yen.
okay,
For each
okay.
participant that join, we remove 20 yen. For each participant that join, we remove 20 yen. Do you get?
Yeah, okay, 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 okay. That makes sense. I guess that is more simpler.
So to so once there is you don't have any credit anymore, new participants
Mm-hmm.
can join.
Right.
Do you get?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if it's like you have like 500 credits and you have 5 people,
Mhm.
then you can play it 10 times.
Exactly.
Or you can have one game with 50 people.
As you like, whatever you want. So you just buy credits. That's what you do.
Yeah, okay. That's true.
Hmm? What do you
Then
think?
we'll do no refunds, so
Yeah, use all your
they'll
credits.
they'll
Ah,
overpay, and then
yeah, they overpay and they use. We can actually do refund.
won't that be like a lot of transactions? So like
No, no, no,
I don't know
no.
how refunds work for.
So when they pay for, so if they buy the amount of credit they want to, so they select it will be an input box and they put the amount of credit they want to buy. 200
Mm-hmm.
credits,
Right, right.
500 credits, 1,000 credits. That's because 5,000 credits is 5 yen, 2,000 credits is 2 yen. So that credit that they bought, so they will be using it. It will be deducting it as the number of participants.
Mm-hmm.
So and when they end the session, as number of participants, number of games they play, whatever, it will be deducting from it. But that money we are not deducting from their credit card as it's just one transaction of 5,000 yen into your
But then,
account.
yeah, but then if we do refunds, it'll be like we'll have to refund it. So
So if you do refund, that'll be like you have credits left in your accounts and you're not using it
oh,
again. The refund is not that you've played and you want to refund it. No. Like for example, you have like 2,000 yen credit left after the Bonenkai and you want your money
right.
back, we can refund that.
Isn't that yeah? That's like that's another transaction, right?
Yeah, yeah, but refund is easier to.
No, like I'm just saying, just like let them keep it in their
Okay, yeah, they
accounts.
can keep it. I'm just talking. I'm just including that for better what you call it customer service, so you can
Okay,
get back your money. Yeah,
okay.
get your
Yeah,
money back.
I'm just evil and malicious, I guess.
So we are going to use Stripe, so it's to be easy. We integrate that in the code already, so it's not that we have to be manually having to
Oh
refund.
yeah, I understand that,
Yeah,
but
everything will be automated. Yeah,
yeah,
so you just buy credit and whatever amounts you have left, and you just.
true.
Mhm. So we'll create a logic for. So one function we are going to create here.
And this is a database function.
Yeah, yeah. It could be a PostgreSQL function.
Okay.
Is demo. So this will check guest ID and user admin credit. Do you get?
Mm-hmm.
So this database function. G. Exactly. So we've solved this. We've solved the payment method. So this one also. So we have this history. We should be able to change language also in case your local is not correct or whatever. G. A drop down. That's all we're going to have here. Okay, and we also have like celebratory animation.
Bingo.
Yeah. We have a celebratory animation up, and yeah, we just have a bingo table. You get?
Mm.
Yeah.
What's that on the top right? Histories.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on the user also you'll be able to see the histories.
Right.
These histories you'll be able to see it, and also we are going to sync it with your number. So if normally you cannot automatically click it for you, but that will take away the fun there. So
True.
exactly. So if you have a number that is in the history, we'll put a shiny animation on top of it that will popping up
Oh,
and
okay.
you can click it. You
So then you can tab it.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. No. So yeah, this is all
Okay.
quite easy, right?
Seems- Yeah, pretty simple.
Three screens. So
Obviously, we'll need like later on. We'll need like a place to buy credits and
oh yeah,
like an account page and stuff like that, right?
exactly.
For
So
logged in users.
when they start demo, we should also need a button here to end session. But this will come with okay, this can be dirty with confirmation. Do you really want to end it? Because if you create on that one, you're gonna spend more money. And so this will be our devilish way to get more money. Please end the game so you can restart and all new participants can start all over again and shit like that. Uh that's quite evil though. But you can end it. I will put it. Do you really want to end it? You have to restart a new game, participant and things like that. What else? Okay, I'm still thinking about this history, participant ID, but number sequences. Are you getting me?
Hmm.
So the number sequence, save contrast. The number sequence, we have to be able to verify with a sequence that exists before when we are generating a new one.
True.
So it's either when there's a new when there's a new person, we'll send a ping to everybody. All of them will submit their number sequence. That would be too much work, right? That's why I was
Yeah.
thinking we need this table.
Maybe we can just have like a. We don't necessarily need. We don't necessarily need to have like participant names and all that. I guess we can just have like a just like a bingo card table where it has the session ID and then it has another column that just has all the numbers. So then, if in that session the number sets already exists, then it just creates another random set.
Hmm? Okay, yeah.
So you don't necessarily. It could just be like a reference table, so it doesn't have to have
A
like a
bingo
primary key.
table.
Yeah, like a bingo card table or something, where it just keeps a record of all the bingo cards that are distributed to each participants.
Hmm. How does it keep record though? Is it in
It
a
just
big
has. It
array?
just.
Arrays of
No,
arrays.
we could do arrays of arrays, or I was just thinking that there's just a record for each bingo card that's being created for each session.
Yeah, that is this already.
True, yeah, but it doesn't need to have like names and stuff of participants, and it doesn't need to have like a participant's ID and stuff, right? You could just have like the session ID and the numbers. But
Okay, okay, I get what you're saying. We don't have to, yeah, but we could. It doesn't matter. We could actually even get the IP address, the name of their phone, everything, and sell the information to who I don't know. But I get what you're saying.
yeah,
But wait, participant ID. I was thinking of something else. Something else. Okay, yeah, we need another table here. Duplicates another column here that says session ended. end timestamp. So because when this is ended, then you can't join again. History can be nothing can be done again. You can't update this table again once you end.
Can't we just delete the record
Yeah, we could
when
actually.
it's done? Because then we'll have just
No,
millions of end ended sessions, no?
yeah, we have millions of edits. So the reason why I don't want to delete it is because, so yeah, we're in the admin page. Okay, we have an admin page like dashboard.
Mm-hmm.
So we have record of where they spend their money. We can't just oh your money is gone. Where did I use it?
Oh, okay.
So then they'll be like, okay, you created this session at this time and it ended at this time. There were this number of participants. This was the name of the session.
Okay.
Do you get?
Can we just make it like 30 days of records then? Like not keep like all of it?
I mean, we could. It
W-
doesn't really
How,
change much. Hmm?
okay. Oh, I'm just like wondering like in terms if we have like since
Longevity.
bingo is like a global game, right? If
Yeah.
we have like if
Yeah, that's the
in the
beauty
future we have like
of because we're going to be using index for most of it. So it's, the database, even if you have like 5 billion records, so this we are going to make user ID. This will be an index.
mhm.
Uh, okay, for the ones that are demo, we can delete them.
For demos, yes, we don't. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. So let's add that as a note.
but then like if we do have 5 billion records, then won't that just take up database space?
Demo session will be deleted with deleted. Control G. Okay. If because they will be indexed, yeah,
Hmm.
it will take up space, but it's not actually reduce the time,
Oh yeah,
the
I'm
query
not.
time.
I'm not worried about the time. I'm just more worried about the space that it's gonna
Yeah, the
take up, since we're
space.
gonna be using Superbase and stuff for now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then we'd want as less of records as possible, like because that's one of the.
Yeah, okay, we can do something whereby. Hmm? Oh, this is session though, right? Participants can be deleted immediately after the game.
Well, yeah, but then like sessions too. Like we don't after like 30 days they wouldn't look back on it, right?
No, it's just a line. Okay, okay. So it's one line, one row for the amount of money you spent.
Okay. Well, yeah, but like if let's say like
It's
one group of people play 5 games, right? And then if we have like
5 games with money. Let's keep your money spent also.
yeah, but then if we have like 20,000 groups using this service,
Mm-hmm.
that's 20,000 times 5,
Yeah.
and that's already 100,000 of records, right?
Mm-hmm. That's not a lot. That's chicken change. So
Okay.
by the time we have 5 billion records, I think we have enough money to buy more database
Oh,
space.
I guess that's true. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but for now, I think it will be good actually.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Then I
for
guess we don't need to.
to use 500 megabytes, do you know how much of data we have? We'll be going to like 20 million records. Wait, let's even Google something like that.
Really, it's that
Uh,
much.
yeah. How many rows in Postgres is 500 MB?
5 MB by times 100. Okay, 1 gigabyte. Oh,
Ah,
what? How much data is 500 megabytes right there in Reddit?
Superbase, even on the superbase. How's that for you? Dumbass.
Wow.
How many data is 500 MB? I probably have a gigabyte of duh. It's funny. I was going to ask how much data I understand. Example: one table with 7 columns. Mm-hmm.
2K rows. 4.25.
That's 125 MB. That's 13,000 times 4. More like 70,000. 70,000 rows for 500 MB.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then like we'll also have the participants table. If we have the participants table,
No. Participant table will be deleted immediately after the session.
well, right, but like if we have consecutive or not consecutive, but like simultaneous games going on, then we'll have that many records.
Then we'll have enough money to pay because they will
Okay,
pay.
okay, yes, yes. Again, back to that, yes.
We'll have enough money to pay for the records for the table.
True, true.
If you have that much, then we are rich already.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah,
getting ahead of myself, but okay, yeah, I
I think.
understand.
Okay, yeah. So in the admin, what should we have?
And
Yeah.
then should be game histories.
Mm-hmm. This is too big.
I guess the usual like change password.
Uh exactly. So
Credit amounts.
game histories will include the bill. So under game histories, okay, let's do that.
In game histories, I guess we should have how many participants there were in that game.
Mm-hmm. So this would be it would be date, session info. Session info has everything. Has the name, uh, the you can delete this history also immediately afterward.
Mm-hmm.
The participants, the number of participants, you can delete this ID and just change it to the number of participants afterwards. And when it ended and the money spent, so that will all be included in the game, in the dates, in the session info. And yeah, they can also generate receipts. Mm-hmm. Credits, where they buy credits, they have their credit card details and shit like that.
Right. I have to go to bed soon. I have
Okay.
plans tomorrow in the
No
morning.
problem. Oh, it's one already.
Yeah, I know.
So I will set up the schema and all the rest of the shit.
Okay.
And the framework, the skeleton of the.
What do you want to work with? Vue or Next or Next?
I was thinking Nox. What do you think?
I was looking at some animations, and then
Mm-hmm.
like we have Framer Motion, but then that wasn't available for Vue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I thought like Framer is like pretty. It's like pretty. It's like really simple to use, I think, and like implement into our code. So I think maybe
Yeah,
using something React based might be better
might be
if we're gonna
easier.
use Framer or something. But if
Okay.
you're thinking like just raw coding animations, then I guess
No, no,
React
no. We
would
don't
be
have time
fine.
for all that.
Right, right.
But wait, I want to see the animation we're gonna use. I will ask ChatGPT to generate something. The animation on this. Uh, okay, this is the
What's
main
the one?
animation.
Right, right,
This is
right.
the main. The other animation. The animation here will be very easy. Yeah, on the flow.
Like the glowing, right?
Yeah, yeah, that one is easy.
And the toast, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that one
Like
is
the
easy.
bouncing, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, all that
Those
is
would be
easy.
easy. I guess then we won't need any framework or libraries for that?
No, no, I don't think we will. So the only animation we would need that might be a little bit will be this, and we can actually create it with Lottie.
True, 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 true.
So
Okay.
I can send this to a friend to create this with Lottie and to this
Oh,
person.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Aside
That's good.
that, I think what else should be. That's all.
Yeah.
Game history credit. What else? Do you have any idea?
For admin, right?
Yeah.
I guess just user info.
Okay.
Like a pretty generic settings, I guess.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah. Later we'll be adding new features.
Mhm.
Like instead of using numbers, you can use words in your bingo.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like some companies use like words like
Yeah.
their motto or something, right, and stuff
Oh,
like
when
this.
would this guy die? When would this guy?
That is so
is,
evil.
is our stock going to be $300 this year? It's shit like that. So we could add that later, but for the first
Right, right,
version,
right.
this we should do. Yeah, and celebratory. The celebratory animations, I think we can use Lottie for that. Yeah, we'll use Lottie for most of the animations.
Right.
Yeah, so this is the base of it. And
That should be it. Yeah.
Mhm. So yeah, I would drop the skeleton and everything
Nice.
and push it to the Git repository and good to go.
Will we be? Would we? Is it gonna be just like solely client side? Like everything's gonna be
Yeah.
calling as anon to Supabase and stuff.
Yeah, so we use BFF.
Okay.
Yeah, for that. That should be good. Okay, go to sleep. It's 1
Yeah.
already. Let's try some of this. Aye.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Hopefully we'll get rich.
I will check the repository tomorrow again.
Oh yeah. But I'll send a message on the line once
Oh,
I
okay.
upload. Yeah, and I create issues based on the yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, I'm glad we resolved this. So.
Yes, it was actually really fun. I've never done this, so
Oh really?
no.
I did a lot of this, but when I did it with the UI UX designer.
I see.
So
I
yeah.
usually just like jump straight into coding because I don't.
Okay.
It's usually just like side projects and stuff. So like.
Yeah. So I think it's really fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
So I'll call the UI UX designer now for some Lottie animations.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's in Nigerian time, so it's still in the afternoon.
Oof. Dang. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good night.
All right. Good night.
Yeah.
We'll see you again.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah. So that's it for this session. We continue tomorrow.